one of the biggest problems that us open is liquidity, because liquidity is massive. When we talk about decentralized systems, we want to talk about the death of liquidity, because without liquidity, you can't buy or sell. Yeah, without anyone supplying the liquidity asset or the liquid side of options, you can't buy them. So how is Open dealing with that? So there are two ways they're dealing with it. The first one is a short-term method, which is limiting the amount of strikes trading until there's liquidity. So as more people are adding ETH, and from there you can create OETH, so the options version of ETH, then you can be creating more option contracts that people can trade, right? So how they do this is they need 160% of collaterals. So $160 worth of ETH to be creating $100 worth of ETH option contracts. So that's how they're dealing with it. In the long run though, that's not very scalable, right? So in the long run, what they're fixing, they're creating an AMM. So an AMM that has two assets. So you have ETH and USDC in there. And instead of trading USDC and ETH, it trades USDC as well as the option versions of ETH. And this can be very versatile, because you don't need to have specific strike price, a specific expiry, which is the situation right now with Uniswap. Now you can create any strike price, any parameters that you want, and this can be the pool itself will be minting the ETH option contract, and you can be trading it with USDC. So this way we're pricing in volatility. We are also getting price discovery for the option asset. So think about how we talked about Hedgic last time. Hedgic is really a one-sided asset. You put ETH in, and based on that, anytime someone wants to buy the ETH contract or ETH option contract, we put in the strike, we put in the expiry, and then it mints the option, and we can hold it. That's how we get exposure to the options contract of ETH. What they're doing is upgrading the system, but instead of just putting ETH in there, you also put USDC. So USDC will be the pricing model of these ETH assets. So that is what they're doing in the long run, which is very interesting because it's combining a lot of different concepts that we have in place. So we have the concepts of Uniswap, we have the concept of Hedgic, we have the concept of creating options, which is what they have been doing already. Put them all together and allow them to interact with each other to be creating a more robust pricing model for these option contracts, which really goes back to the concept of how everything in DeFi is Lego, right? You have Lego bricks from Uniswap, you have Lego bricks from options, you have Lego bricks from Hedgic, you have different kind of Lego bricks, put them together, and you form a whole new method, a whole new mechanism involved. And that's why DeFi is so fun.